One of the best stories about my husband is that he became a coach during his White House years. He coached Sashas' fourth grade basketball league, the Vipers. So he didn't start out as the coach, but we signed her up for rec basketball, and it's at some local YMCA in Chevy Chase. And of course, we're going to the games because it's basketball.
Of course, you have to go.
And it's my baby. The one, he's got one that maybe will do it, right? So we're all going to the games. And also on the team was Maisie Biden, Joe Biden, the then vice president's granddaughter, who the Biden girls and our girls grew up together, friends. So imagine that rec league on any given Sunday. Because we all went, right? The president, the vice president,
Secret Service,
second lady.
everyone, yeah.
2 details.
No, like 8 details, because all the kids had details,
that's
too.
right.
So
They got their own bodyguards also.
ambulance, helicopters, SWAT people all over the gym, right?
It's like a little middle school gym, like,
Middle
2
school
rafters,
gym,
like
parents,
nothing, yeah.
Right? And of course, they're all still yelling, basketball, amazing. And I'm just like, Joe, you gotta like not yell. Barack, sit down. But it was a parent-coach league, and the 2 parents of the Vipers weren't professional coaches, and they really didn't know basketball. And it was very evident by game number 2 as Barack would just start sliding down to the coach's bench and just say, have her block that one and get them to tie their shoes. So he was sort of side coaching, and at the time his aide was Reggie Love. Reggie Love was a Division I
Duke guy?
Duke guy.
Yeah.
That was his body guy. So it's he and Reggie, and they come out of the games really critiquing what wasn't going right. They weren't running plays. There were no practices. So they started making these giving side advice to these 2 parent coaches.
Oh my gosh.
So how do you, what do you do with that?
With the president, dude, giving you some coaching advice. You're just like,
eventually,
your little whistle as a coach. Like,
he starts offering to run practice for the Vipers. So they come to like one of the downtown gyms in the Department of Agriculture or the Interior or whatever. So they take over a gym every week. They're coaching the Vipers. They teach them 2 plays. One was box, and one was something else.
Oh, not the triangle offense?
Not the triangle offense, because these little girls weren't even tying their shoes. They didn't know the basics.
Just tuck your shirt in, Yeah.
So eventually, Barack's on the bench with Reggie, with the parents, and they're running plays.
That's incredible.
Long and short of it is the Vipers won the championship.
Let's go.